Yes, 2021. We did it, we got it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is John Pangani, the African teacher. Right now I'm coming up with Reggae Street, the music of peace and love in the first show of the year. Yes, enough respect to you, my brother man Jade, for giving me this chance to be the first DJ in 2021. Big things are going. Looking back 38 years ago, we are moving forward, no backsliding. Tonight's show is going to be very interesting. I have a lot of selections, the songs I've loved to play in the 2020 and beyond, but mostly 2020. I have a lot of selection there. And what I'm going to do right now, also we have the reggae albums nominated for a Grammy. There are 5 of them. And I have selected almost each and every song on this album. We have Higher Place by Skip Marley, One Level. One Wild by the Wailers, Got to Be Tough by my brother man Toots and the Meadows. Yes, rest in peace. Upside Down by Mbuji Banton, and It All Comes Back to Love. That's a UK Max Priest. And I'm going to play songs on these albums so that maybe if you are involved into the voting, you have to know what you're doing. The background is all about so much troubles, as you know. No need to introduction. You know the lyrics of that song. We're just playing the dub song. The Bob Marley is gone, but his music is going strong. The message, live and direct, yes. And right around 11:45 or 11:20, I'll play my favorite top 10, starting from the bottom until my best song of the year 2020 for me. So stay right there because we got so many things happening as we're now listening to so much troubles in the world. It's that version of Bob Marley. We talk about COVID, the bombing in Tennessee, the bombing and killing in the Middle East, and of course power strugglers, the politicians. Every time when you turn TV, it's either about COVID or politicians, power strugglers. Yes man, reggae music is all I have for you. Yes, our show tonight, we're gonna start with the son of Bob Marley, as you are listening in the background. Yes, we're gonna start with Skip Marley. Yes, my brothers and sisters, this is a track title from his Grammy-nominated album. If Skip wins in 2021, it will make the 4th Grammy for the Marley family. Bob Marley, whatever genes he had, sons and grandchildren, and who knows, the 3rd generation of Bob Marley. Anyways, Skip Marley, he's into the list. Listen to this one. This is all about the song I love. It's called My World. Skip Marley.
Hey, said baby love, it's nice to meet ya. I was checking you from across the room. Oh, man. Say, nice to greet ya. Yeah. I would like to spend some time with you. With you. Baby girl, you're so divine, yeah. Baby girl, you're one of a kind, yeah. Baby girl, you're on my mind, yeah. Oh, yeah. for you. One glance and I can't keep my eyes off you. One chance to show you what my love can do. Hey, me said that you said so blessed that I just get to vibe with you. No stress, just a natural high with you. One chance before the night is through. Oh, baby girl, you're so divine, yeah. Baby girl, you're one of a kind, yeah. Baby girl, you're on my mind, yeah.
One heart, let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright.
Hear the children cry.
One love,
Hear the children cry.
it's the way of sugar.
Said I said, me give me some love. One world, one way. It doesn't matter what you believe. Some things have to change. One world, one way. Give me some love. Forget about the hate. When you wake up, you look yourself in the mirror. Doesn't matter who are you or where you come from, man or woman, no worry, no fear. Full of surprises, life can change in a minute. Give a kiss to the one that you love, cause the world turns one way, just one way. Why people see what they wanna see? Why people hear what they wanna hear? Why people feel what they wanna feel? The blue sky covers us like a single skin. Why people see what they wanna see? Why people hear what they wanna hear? Why people feel what they wanna feel? The blue sky covers us like a skin. One way.
Now me say, tell me how you looking. It's just thanks where we give.
Doesn't matter what you believe. Some things have to change. One way.
We gotta change how we live. Can only happen if we are willing.
Give me some love. Forget about the hate.
One love, una familia, un solo corazón. Queremos todo el mundo unido, una sola nación. A que no importa la raza, tampoco el color. Levántame la mano que vive el amor. De Puerto Rico a Miami, de Jamaica hasta Cuba. Enciende la pipa y la pata, le menea la cintura. Que este reggae tropical te suba la temperatura. No coja lucha con nadie y nunca pierda la cordura. Porque la gente siempre va a hablar y no te dejen llevar nunca del que dirá. Porque nunca vas a quedar bien con todo el mundo. Aprovecha que la vida cambia en tan solo segundos. Porque la gente siempre va a hablar y no te dejen llevar nunca del que dirá. Porque cuando te mueras nada te va a llevar. Solo te queda disfrutar y la vida gozar. Un solo corazón, una sola nación.
Doesn't matter what you believe. Some things have to
existe raza, tampoco color. Aquí somos uno, somos una nación.
Listen to what you me a say when me a talk it. After you hear me say, you say me a walk it. After you hear you dance from me a talk it.
Bailalo, bailalo.
One prayer. We need that prayer.
Give me some love.
It's just love now.
Definitely need
No
that
more
player.
now.
Yes, but this is the track from the Grammy-nominated album One World by the Wailers. This track features a great list of artists, which includes Skip Marley, again, who was nominated in the same category for his own album. But Shaggy, Faruko, that's you heard of other languages, I think it was Spanish, and Cinderella Marley. Nice. So the Wailers are coming back. You know, this is one of the best of the best. Now I'm going to give you who else? Toots and the Meadows, the late Toots and the Meadows, who passed away on 9 September, when he was 77 years old, I believe. This track title from the first album released in over a decade by Toots and the Meadows. The album was released in the late August, just a few weeks before Toots Hubbard passed away from the complication of COVID-19. He died when he was 77. Yes, he was born in September. Yes, you remember our president-elect was born in November. He's also 77, you know. I don't think the president can dance like Toots. Anyways, rest in peace, Toots. Your album has been nominated, so we'll never know. Who knows? This is all about Toots and the Meadows.
Got to be tough when things get rough. You got to be tough, and this is a warning. You got to be smart. Living in this time, it's not so easy to carry on. So if you are my friend, treat me like a friend in need, and a friend indeed. Just in case you never know, or maybe you forget, yeah. Your days are getting shorter. Oh, youths are getting slaughtered, yeah. Things may be hard, so hard, but we have to overcome it, yeah. When you lost someone, like loved ones, we have to overcome it, yeah. But just in case you never know, or maybe you forget, yeah. Your days are getting shorter. Oh, youths are getting slaughtered, yeah. Got to be tough when things get rough. You got to be tough, and this is a warning. You got to be smart. Living in this time, it's not so easy to carry on. So if you are my friend, treat me like a friend in need, and a friend indeed. But just in case you never know, or maybe you forget, yeah. Your days are getting shorter. Oh, youths are getting slaughtered, yeah. Just in case you never know, or maybe you forget, yeah. Your days are
by Tosin Herbert. His last album, he left with a message as if he knew what was going to come up on him. His soul rest in peace. The next song is all about Buju Banton. Yes, the album has been nominated as well. It's called Rising Up. I'm going to talk about that later. Let's listen to this one. This is Buju Banton.
Whoa, man, whoa, revolution is everywhere. They're rising up everywhere around the world. Low wage and a high price market. Yeah. How will we feed our little boys and girls? Have you ever seen water carried in a basket? I say they're rising up everywhere around the world. Low wage and a high price market. Yeah. How will we feed our little boys and girls? Have you ever seen water carried in a basket? The cause of confrontation shall be economic crisis. It's not the fear of the Islam, and it's not the threat of ISIS. Hunger makes the need for satisfaction become so hard to resist, and they've got no consideration. I see only hardship, and so they're rising up everywhere around the world. Low wage and a high price market. Look there. Well, how will we feed our little boys and girls? Have you ever seen water carried in a basket? Well, the cost of labor pays in comparison to price. And if they should raise the minimum wages, we would also see taxes rise all across the world in one accord, in one voice. The people are so dissatisfied. You see them in the Middle East, you see them in the South, in the North, and the Americas. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're rising up everywhere around the world. Low wage and a high price market. Yeah. Well, how will we feed our little boys and girls? Have you ever seen water being carried in a basket? Yeah. The boats have been on your face for too long. With every inch of ground, freedom slips like sand. No chance, no way out, no escape plan. No longer one race, one group. It's now everyone. Go everyone fighting for their survival. Hey, you're rising up everywhere around the world.
That's Buju Banton. Let's see if he's gonna do again, because I know Buju won a Grammy in 2011, and this track was for his Grammy-nominated album Upside Down. This is the first album after his jail time, which he says is all about living in a time like this where there is a change in the air, from his record label Camel, and I think he was also combined with Rock Nation. Jay-Z also is producing him. So that's all about Buju Banton. Yes, he was geared up to do tours all over the world, but this COVID has just, taken him down. I had a privilege to see him live for the first time right there on the cruise. The cruise has been cancelled again. Let's hope for 2021. Right now, I'm going to give you another tune right here by Max Priest. Max Priest has been nominated several times but never made it. This is a guy who's been playing music for years in the UK area. And I think one of his songs was featured in the first reggae album on the Billboard. But anyways, this time Maxi has come with his album, It All Comes Back to Love. Max's first new album after 5 years, which has been produced by Shaggy. He is a British artist known in the reggae and R&B fusion. This is all about Max, please. Listen to this one.
We may struggle with words to say and find it hard to walk away. Feel like trouble is here to stay, and you just wanna run away. And you feel like you've been through it all. In the struggles you've seen the falls, but one thing remains the same, that love's the only way. So how can we ever let go when we all know Jaja got full control? Just when you think about it, it all comes back to love, and there's no way around it. It comes right back round to love. When I think about it, it all comes back to love. No matter how you take it, it comes right back round to love. When it's right, it can't go wrong. Yeah, when it's right, you can't go wrong. Yeah, much too long we've been taking it for granted, and lost so many along the way. It's not the way Jaja planned it, that so many would go astray. So how can we ever let go when we all know Jaja got full control? Just when you think about it, it all comes back to love, and there's no way around it. It comes right back round to love. When I think about it, it all comes back to love. No matter how you take it, it comes right back round to love. When it's right, it can't go wrong. Yeah, when it's right, it can't go wrong. So how can we ever let go when we all know Jaja got full control? Just when you think about it, it all comes back to love, and there's no way around it. It comes right back round to love. When I think about it, it all comes back to love. No matter how you take it, it comes right back round to love. When it's right, it can't go wrong. Yeah, when it's right, you can't go wrong. When it's right, you can't go wrong. Yeah, when it's right, you can't go wrong.
Max Priest, UK. If you talk about the artist who went to UK in those days, Max has made it. And there's a lot of artists also who left Jamaica going to England because they saw that it was working. There was a good response, like Kings of Reggae, because of Max. He's contributed a lot in the British reggae. For years and years when I was in high school, I could see the songs like Should I, Should I. You know what I'm talking about. He also did with Shabba Ranks, which of course featured in the USA billboards. Anyways, he has been nominated this year. Let's see how it goes. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, as we are all in the lockdown, just want to remind you that we are in the lockdown. And of course, the Queen of Reggae, who was nominated in 2020, was Kofi. And she had produced a record in 2020. Right now, I will now be playing the best of my selection. But remember, around 11:20 or 11:45, I will start now count down my favorite best 10 of 2020. Like I said, this is the African Teachers Selection. But anyways, from now onwards, I'll play the songs which we have been listening 2020, and I believe these songs really made a meaning, and definitely they had so much following. Like this one, Lockdown, it had almost over 38 million viewers on YouTube. So that's all about Coffee. Watch it out now. This is all about, you know this song? Being played each and every radio station, TV. Watch the video. You're going to love it on YouTube. Coffee.
Where will we go? When the quarantine thing done and everybody touch road. Mommy, me gonna start. Pull up in a fast car, yeah. And a fast start. Make you want the fast part, yeah. I know you're feeling me. You know I'm feeling you. Fancy, oh your heart state, now no vacancy. Last time see up on FaceTime, chatting up the place, bout in our relationship. Me I go put you on lockdown, I put your body on lockdown. You got me on lock now, you got my passion on lock. Oh, if you love me, you should let me, you should let me, you should let me know. And if you don't know, better feel let me, better feel let me, I better you let me go. Pulling up, pulling up, pulling up. Nobody deal with the bagel and talking. Me nothing now, we are chilling in an apartment. Hope you don't mind me asking, where will we go? When the quarantine thing done and everybody touch road. Mommy, me gonna start. Pull up in a fast car, yeah. And a fast start, make you want the fast part, yeah. I know you're feeling me. You know I'm feeling you. So what now? Say you want travel, we go Hope Valley. Say you hope in your love and not just no tally. Make my heart full of some, I love you totally. Do my own thing, I'm in no trouble, nobody. I'm watching out on the party out. And they didn't hear about them I watch me now. Swing on me, no miss like Pacquiao. What you feeling for hot coffee out? Watch you now, watch you now. All you want talk but how much your money. Yeah, anything you want, coffee got the money. Yeah, me give you my heart. From me. Where will we go? Where will we go? When the quarantine thing done and everybody touch road. Where we go, road now. Mommy, me gonna start. Pull up in a fast car, yeah. And a fast start, make you want the fast part, yeah. I know you're feeling me, baby. You know I'm feeling you, baby. So what now? Baby, are you feeling me? Cause I'm really feeling you. Baby, are you feeling me? Cause I'm really feeling you. I'ma pull up in my fast car.
What a voice, what a voice. Yes, the queen around of reggae. Yes, she made it for the first time. Yes, the female in Jamaica. Coffee. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, at the background, you are listening to Coolie Buds. Coolie Buzz is coming up strong. Anyways, 10:30, we used to give you a reggae late, but we don't have nothing going on right there. But I know we'd like to thank Jeff Harrison, who has already committed that as soon as the reggae, the outside out there, when it's open, he's going to continue the reggae tradition at Vegetable Buddies. And I've been to this place just a little bit to take a sneak peek. He has cleaned up the place, trying to change the floor, shine it up. It's looking so beautiful. So he's just waiting until the authorities just gives an okay for people to start entertaining. Anyways, thank you for listening. I know she was also listening. I've got a lot of people listening right here on the radio. I would like to thank you so much for your time. Yes, I have himself, Jeff. Thank you very much for listening. Also, I can see who else here is listening. Flower Kaunda and Zeke Samwa, Christina Brown, and I see Stevo Tig. Wiley Pangani out of UK, and of course also Blessings out of Malawi. Oh, you're up already. Very nice. But anyways, all of you are listening. Yes, we are here just looking back for the best of 2020, the African Teacher Selection. Right now, you are listening to Cool Bats. I have to say a little bit about him. As you know, this year the Cali Roots Festival right in California was postponed due to COVID. But a rhythm track was released with 21 different artists record their original all over. This is the first track to drop on the compilation called Roots, Cali Roots Rhythm 2020. And Cali Bats was one of the guys who was selected to do it. So I'm going to pull up this one so we can come harder from the top. This is Cali Bats giving us board film on a Reggae Street.
No. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Wait a minute. Music is life for I and I. So when I'm down, I play a good song. You and your negative vibes around me now working. I hope this feeling does last for a little while. Coming off no nice time for so long. Catch a vibe, just watch out for bad my name lurking. Ready for broke your vibes again. Full of meds, love your life, it's a gift, yeah. Get the meds, grind it up, full of spliff, yeah. Do something now, we make you enjoy life. Me telling you, get a girl, fly away, take a trip, yeah. On the beach, see the water, take a dip, yeah. Do something now, we make you enjoy life. And stop carry feelings, cause I'm steady, holding firm. But you want another tip, so what you did is don't even know you no more. You're too bad, mind. You sell your soul just to gain the world. You know, say it's all a trick, so what you did is don't even know you no more. You're too bad, mind. One life to live on, so me live it like a holiday. No tears, no stress, no worries, throw that all away. We all have ups and downs from a day to day. So when I rise, tell myself do some good today. A lot of people out there, them just lost receive. Them not do what makes them happy, no say that's the key. Them not care about you, them not care about me. But me know say life's so sweet. I'm living it up, so don't bring me down. I roll some good trees up and pass the weed around. I don't wanna end up in a lost and found. Keep my feet on the ground, and you know say I'm living it up, so don't bring me down. I roll some good trees up and pass the weed around. Don't wanna end up in a lost and found. Keep my feet on the ground, and you know say I'm steady, holding firm. But you want another tip, so what you did is don't even know you no more. You're too bad, mind. You sell your soul just to gain the world. You know, say it's all a trick, so what you did is don't even know you no more. You're too bad, mind. Yeah, you know. No. Yeah, you know. Yeah. I'm steady, holding firm. But you want another tip, so what you did is don't even know you no more. You're too bad, mind. You sell your soul just to gain the world. You know, say it's all a trick, so what you did is don't even know you no more. You're too bad, mind.
Can I forget my days in Trenchtown?
watching girls go by. Metals would pass by, and toots will give us fight. So how can I forget my days in Trenchtown? Growing up as a youth down in Trenchtown. Yes, I said, how can I forget my days in Trenchtown? Oh yes, growing up as a youth down in Trenchtown. Let me tell you now, how can I forget my days in Trenchtown? Growing up as a youth down in Trenchtown. Bob Peter and Bonnie was there, so Joe Higgs and Alton Ellis, Santico Willie Pep and his brother Romito. We were all good kids growing up in the ghetto of Trenchtown, Trenchtown. Ooh yeah, yeah. So how can I forget my days in Trenchtown? How can I forget my days in Trenchtown? Growing up as a youth down in Trenchtown. Let me tell you now, how can I forget my days in Trenchtown? Growing up as a youth down in Trenchtown. We are doctors out there, also lawyers, engineers and teachers from the ghetto of Trenchtown. Although they say nothing good ever come from Trenchtown, but we know, 'cause we've been there. How can I forget my days in Trenchtown? A university, growing up as a youth down in Trenchtown. Let me tell you now, how can I forget my days in Trenchtown? Growing up as a youth down in Trenchtown. Ooh yeah, how can I forget my days in Trenchtown? Ooh yeah, growing up as a youth down in Trenchtown. Let me tell you now, how can I forget my days in Trenchtown? Ooh yes, growing up as a youth down in Trenchtown. Happy days, how can I forget my days in Trenchtown?
I wanna make you love me, baby, like I love you. I
stroll down by the ocean, darling. You must have heard that I'm the one that has the best loving in town. So come on, you are a queen. I wanna place your ground. Stay by my side, little honey. I wanna let you feel my love for you, girl. Please hold me tight, little honey. My heart is beating just for you, little girl. I need your touch. The nights are cold and I'm in need of you, darling. Don't say too much. Your tender kisses all I need tonight. And if you're feeling pain inside, I am the one to help you out. I aim to give you warmth and shelter. And when you feel your hope is gone, I'll turn it all right back around. There's nothing I won't do for you, baby. Yeah. So come on, you know that I'm the one for you. Yeah, so come on, you know that heaven's made for me and you. Stay by my side, little honey. I wanna let you feel my love for you, girl. Please hold me tight, little honey. My heart is beating just for you, little girl. Stay by my side, little honey. I wanna let you feel my love for you, girl. Please hold me tight, little honey. My heart is beating just for you, little girl. Stay by my side, little honey.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Well, oh, I wake up in the morning with my head down in my eyes, and she says hi. And I stumble to the breakfast table while the kids are going off to school. Goodbye. She reaches out and takes my hand, kisses it and says, how you doing, hon? And I look across her smiling lips that warms my heart and see my morning sun. And if that's not loving me, then all I got to say, oh, God didn't make the little green apples, and it don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. There's no such thing as Dr. Zeus, Disneyland and Mother Goose, and no nursery rhyme. Oh, Jah didn't make the little green apples, and it don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. And when myself is feeling low, I think about a face aglow and ease my mind. Sometimes I call her up at home, knowing she's a busy what she's doing and hurries down to meet me, and I'm always late. She sits waiting patiently, smiles when she first sees me, 'cause she's made that way. Well, if that's not loving me, then all I got to say, boy, oh, God didn't make the little green apples, and it don't snow in Indianapolis in the wintertime. Well, there's no such thing as Dr. Zeus.
When a good songs, they'll be played over and over in a different genres. This is a reggae one, which is being playing right now by Christopher Martin, The Little Green Apple. Yes, if you want to come to Indianapolis, don't come in winter because it's so bad. Come in summer, you're a smart guy, right? Yes, this song was first written by Bobby Russell in 1968. I was only 5 years old by that time. So I know a lot of artists have played in different genres. And so, yeah, Christian Martin has done a good job. Anyway, before that, you have listened to the voice. I'll just go back. The voice of the young Rice is called Stay By My Side. And these guys are from Israel, and they're playing reggae heavy, and they just came up in 2020. So this was one of my selection. I really like their tune. From Israel. And if you listen to that song correctly, you find out there's a little bit of an antique, a little bit of a classic in there, old and new, and the new one. So these guys, they really know what they're doing. When the concert starts, I believe I would like to see them somewhere, somehow. Anyways, the next song I'm going to play right here is all about Christopher Ellis, and it's talking about Staying By My Side. This is the song I'm going to play. Thereafter, I'm going to play Third World. The song I will play is called You Are Not the Only One. And these are all songs which has been produced by Damian Marley. What is happening right now, since the artists are touring all over the world, so they have enough time to write songs and also to produce. And as the Marley family, especially Damian, is so busy recording with a lot of artists. So Ambrose, which I'm going to give songs later, is also doing the same thing. So I urge all the artists, this is the best time to write songs, because a lot of time when the concert starts, you will be all over, no time, just day after day. So right now, we are listening to the talents 2020, though it was bad, but also we are listening to a lot of good music right here. From WSND, this is the African Teacher, playing my selection, the best of 2020, and this is the voice of Chris Ellis. I've met him twice, and also I went to pay respect at the Dovekov at his father's cemetery. But anyways, this is him. Listen to the voice. Like father, like daughter, like son.
When reggae music played, what a way the dance all changed. Yet we still go our dancing way. Hey, I miss when reggae music played. What a way the dance all changed. Yet we still go our dancing way. Said we not cause no trouble. I know this, we had this. We really love how you juggle, but there's a sound that we miss. We've got most grounds covered, but we want reminisce of the long time days. Yes, we want hear some Dennis. You can play anyone or even few alternate lists. Couple over every song and even draw a couple berries. But the crowd sing along and nice up the place. I say, I miss when reggae music played. What a way the dance all changed. Yet we still go our dancing way. Hey, I miss when reggae music played. What a way the dance all changed. Yet we still go our dancing way. Selector, big up yourself, cause we are enjoy the night. Me and my whole crew run out. We are going hold a vibe. And me not dry out. Still me not tell no lies. So don't feel no way. Me want
cool and deadly. We go dance with my girl, but if me call we a Gregory, it's one man against the world, and when the system's against me, my voice can be heard in those songs from yesterday. I say it, I miss when reggae music play. What a way the dance all change, yet we still go by dancing way. I say, I miss when reggae music play. What a way the dance all change, yet we still go by dancing way. Can you believe? I miss when reggae music play. What a way the dance all change, yet we still go by dancing way. Still skanking in the dance. Hey, I miss when reggae music play. What a way the dance all changed, yet we still go by dancing way.
If you're out there somewhere feeling lonely, you're not the only one. You're not the only one.
Yeah! Now welcome to the third world. How you mean? Boom! Tell them say age is a number, third world no study maths. Richie Daly and me done, age around the top of tops. Up to now no boy no play guitar, we bad like Uncle Cat. Maurice favor Papa Son, Norris played for Super Cat. Oh, one band so full of talent like the list just never stops. Go eruption fit like Figgle and can sprint a dozen laps. Steve Locker engineer, truck back a for your buck. Give the legend them props. Real uptown rebels help with reggae on the map. More money, more problems. Not to say I woulda swap, but it's slowly at the top. Some will say them are your friend, but are you alone a spend? Yes, still every man a shop. And one the newest things for cop. Man a go on all a rems, cause you don't know the straps. Things sticky like sour sap. And one shepherd to a flock. See them hustle on the corner while they try to be a man, but it gets lonely on the block. And it's rough in the trap. And everybody need a hand to lift them up when them a drop.
If you're out there somewhere feeling lonely, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. If you're out there somewhere feeling lonely, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. So come on inside and tell me how you're feeling. Tell me all about the burdens that you bear. They say good conversations can be healing. You're not alone, 'cause I'm still all ears. Some folks got to go on their own journey. But if you ever want to turn back, 'cause you're scared, sometimes even highways can be lonely. You're not alone, 'cause I'm still right here. So if you're out there somewhere feeling lonely, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. If you're out there somewhere feeling lonely, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. People always wonder what's the meaning of life if you're not living for yourself. And whenever you get that empty feeling, you're not alone. Have you no fear? When each one sleep, they close their eyes, then drift off in their thoughts. So it should come as no surprise. Sometimes we all get lost. And if you're out there somewhere feeling lonely, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. If you're out there somewhere feeling You're not the only one. You're not the only one.
To each his own. Each man stands alone. We each must bring a sacrifice or an offering, and what we pay will be weighed when we meet our judgment day. So keep it light as a feather and fly away. These days it seems that everyone is on some twisted mission to make a great impression, to boost their likes and ratings, faking friendships just to get ahead. As jaded as the walking dead, becoming the norm as corruption spread. But truth is always waiting. Much of what we've been taught to love or fear are just moments on the journey here. We must choose what we keep or let go. Believe what you're told or seek and go know. To each his own. Each man stands alone. We each must bring a sacrifice or an offering, and what we pay will be weighed when we meet our judgment day. So keep it light as a feather and fly away. Enough of them claim them righteous, through them say idle, no meat. Very little salt or sweet. True them fit and full of intelligence with great confidence just speak. But we say them secretly full of fear and so hopelessly unaware of how a loving heart and peaceful thoughts keep the conscience clear. So we say caution to the scornful. Your pride is gonna be a downfall. Be humble when you're corrected. Receive it willingly and be grateful, because love is what one is expected to use to effectively govern decision. So without a long-term planning and precision, you're ready for the mission. To each his own. Each man stands alone. We each must bring a sacrifice or an offering, and what we pay.
Yes, that is Janaye. Is talking about, the title is Each Man. Janine going into heavy. That was the 2020 release. One of my selection. Before that, you have listened to Third World talking about You Are Not the Only One. Yes, featuring Damian Mali. Right now, it's now 11 o'clock. You are listening to WSND FM 88.9. Yes, this is John Pangani, the African teacher. I'm your host right now, and I would like to thank all of you who are listening everywhere you are, all over the world. If you are listening locally, the number is 88.9 FM. But if you are online, it's all about wsnd.nd.edu. Thanks for listening. If you love reggae, this is the right place. Now I've changed my plan. I think right now I would like to play my top 10, and I would like to start with number 10. This is the songs which I've loved this year. Trust me, a lot of artists, you know, they have played. It's difficult to choose. It's difficult to select what is the best, but you know, everybody else has different taste. You know, this is my taste of 2020. There's a lot of them, but my top 10 I'm going to give you from now onwards. Anyways, the first one I'm going to go, like I said, this is number 10. It's all about Luciano and Jesse Royo, which is giving us the title called The Music. You're going to listen to that. But before that, Luciano gave me a big up. Listen to this one. Thereafter, he himself, Jesse Royo, going to come and do what they do the best. This is Reggae Street again. African teacher.
Greetings to you all. This is The Messenger, and you're listening to the iRemix from the man called John Pangani, aka the African teacher, a true born Malawian, the warm heart of Mama Africa. Hey, whoa, whoa, This one's for Mama Africa.
Whoa, smile like alongside your messenger. Hey. Oneness. See reggae music. There's nothing they can do to stop this music. Nothing they can do to cramp our style. Nothing. Say there's nothing they can do to stop Jaja music. And nothing they can do to spoil our style. I say our vibe is from eternity, for years, decades, and centuries. Elevating humanity with music of integrity. And though the road has been so long, dreadlock, by God's grace we carry on. Still with all we've been through, our regrets are few, and together we stand to fight this Armageddon. Nothing they can do to stop this music, and nothing they can do to cramp our style. That's all you can come, that is style. There is nothing they can do to stop Jaja music. Nothing at all. Nothing they can do to stop those style. When your soul gets restless in the heat, we all need a place of peace. Cold world tries to take your soul. We all need a hand to hold it. And that is where the reggae music come in. Love is the kingdom skanking with the queens. Giving praise to Jah and burning Babylon the chains. Stripping them feet up in the seas of unity. So I have nothing they can do to stop this music. Nothing at all can do, nothing at all. And nothing they can do to cramp our style. Nothing they can do to cramp our style. So there is nothing they can do to stop Jaja music. Nothing at all can do, nothing at all. Nothing they can do to spoil our style. Nothing they can do to cramp that is style. Our utmost for his honest, and that conquers darkness. So I and I must manifest. And though the road is been so long, I know my kick up on a one. They rest upon rise like a raging storm. Just like when Gilbert turned on. No for them run where I'm gone. But I have been still in a digging the young.
Yes. That's my number 10, Luciano and Jesse Jai, Desroyo. The next one is all about the king himself, King Yellowman. You know what? King Yellowman, I just come with another tune right here. It's called Kiss Me Every Morning. Kiss Me Every Morning. Yes, I really like Yellowman because, as you can tell, he has gone through a lot. Last time when I interviewed him, he told me that the doctor, when he had cancer, when he went for the surgery, the doctor gave him 90 days, but he refused. He stood up and be strong. Right now, he's still performing all over the world, despite his face appearance, but he doesn't look back. He's still very positive, a very good heart artist right there. So I have put him on number 9 with his new song called Kiss Me in the Morning. This is Yellowman, and you have to see the video on YouTube. It's very, very nice, dressed up, very nice Yellowman. Listen to this one, King Yellowman himself.
By your side, tell me you love me for a million years. And if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. Sweet my coffee with your morning kiss. Only each by your side. Tell me you love me for a million years. And if it don't work out, or if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. But if you must go, I won't tell you no. But you can say I didn't try. But if you must go, I won't say no. Still you can say I didn't try. Tell me you love me for a million years. And if it don't work out, but if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. But if you must go, I won't say no. Still you can say I didn't try. But if you must go, I won't tell you no. Still you can say I didn't try. Tell me you love me for a million years. And if it don't work out, and if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, don't wanna cry. Bye-bye, bye-bye, be tired of your life. Bye-bye, bye-bye, go find a next guy. Bye-bye, bye-bye, I'll leave I and I. Kiss me each morning for a million years. Hold me each evening by your side.
Yes, he has to do his signature rap, the original rap right there, Jamaican style. Yes, Yellowman, king of dancehall. Yes, doing his thing, Kiss Me. But if you have to leave, that's fine. The next one is all about what we're going right now. The album is all about, it's all over. I think he has recorded with a lot of artists in his album, played with a lot of combo style. Ambrosi, the man from Italy who went to Jamaica to visit and never returned back. In his album, popular one is all about unprecedented time. This is Ambrosi.
Oh, are you coping with the COVID? Isolated like a convict. Apocalyptic looking seasons. This is a movie, we are zombies. You'll see reflection of myself from my window pane. Then one day I will hold your hand like I used to do. In this year, unprecedented time. Whoa, whoa, yeah. You gotta be strong in your mind. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Unprecedented time. Whoa, whoa, yeah. You gotta be strong in your mind. Whoa, whoa, yeah. It's biological conflict, speculations of conspiracy. Maybe the earth will tell we something. Maybe mankind is the toxicity. You'll see the shape of my hands from the window pane. Then one day I will touch your face like I used to do. Unprecedented time. Whoa, whoa, yeah. You gotta be strong in your mind. Whoa, whoa, yeah.
your mind. Yeah, yeah. Everything cannot be the same again. We don't own a time machine. Clear your thoughts and lock your door. Sanitize your dreams. And what should be the real situation? Nation help nation for the victims, for the heroes. They all angels from ground zero. Whoa, yeah, you gotta be strong in your mind. Whoa, whoa, yeah, unprecedented time. Whoa, whoa, yeah, you gotta be strong in your mind, in your mind, in your mind, in your mind, yeah.
Yes, talking about Ambrosi, stay right there because I have another tune coming up next. I must be fitting somewhere else in my countdown, but this time let's do Rich Spice. He has been quiet for some time, but unfortunately just showed up with his big tune called The Valley of Jehoshaphat. This is all about Rich Spice. Listen to the voice.
Pray that, pray that. When Jack come from Buzzrock with his garment dipped in blood, said it I go red hot down in Jehoshaphat. Yes, it I go red hot down in Jehoshaphat. When Jack come from Jerusalem with his garment dipped in blood, said it I go red hot down in a Babylon. Yes, it I go red hot down in a Babylon. Way they treat the poor, I try to treat every fruit before they open up the door. Can't understand how they treat the poor. Yeah, when Jack were born in a stable, just a little grass, a little hay lazy. When Jack come from Buzzrock with his garment dipped in blood, yes, it I go red hot down in Jehoshaphat. Oh, it I go red hot down in Jehoshaphat. When Jack come from Jerusalem with his garment dipped in blood, yes, it I go red hot down in a Babylon. Oh, it I go red hot down in a Babylon. Shall be in bed, and one shall be taken away. Yes, it can go red that down in a Babylon. Oh, we can go red that down in a Babylon.
Yes. Right now on my number 6 as I'm countdown is all about Luton Fire. He has come up with another song. It is a nice single called Touch the Road. This is one of my favorite in 2020. Luton Fire.
Say nothing no go on a yard, I got no food in a me pot. So me decide me mind, say me a set up shop. Now take me for the rest, we sell jelly coconut. You now go see me picnic day myself, star and disco pop, because me hard working, no time to play. Yeah, we have to touch the road again. No vacancy that we must say, but we have to touch the road again. Hard working, no time to play, so we have to touch the road again. Yeah. No vacancy that we must say, we have to touch the road again. Hey, I need to survive and no a suffer knows that. See everything block off, the system crash. I take on the street in a me little backpack, and when the money make me set on the pot. I face the day, still face the day. Tomorrow is never sure. I know man will never live without bread, so them a go definitely see me out there. Come hard working, no time to play. Yeah, we have to touch the road again. No vacancy that they must say, but we have to touch the road again. Hard working, no time to play, so we have to touch the road again. Yeah. Hey, no vacancy that they must say, we have to touch the road again. Hey, persistence never cease. You never see smoke without fire, so the pressure never ease. It work from you believe. So go on the press, gas burn tire, so close and ease. The more you walk, the more you fill your cup. Give yourself an answer, don't you sit around and prove to be a cuff. Till the silent, no tell me say it rough. Use as the Jamaica off the handcuff. We are hard working, no time to play. Yeah, we have to touch the road again. Yeah. No vacancy that they must say, but we have to touch the road again. Hard working, no time to play, so we have to touch the road again. Yeah. Hey, no vacancy that they must say, we have to touch the road again. You got no one to blame. With all the struggle in life, no complaint. Give thanks to the sun and the rain, and go and fan your eternal flames. If you try and fail, it's just another chance to prevail. Cause failure is a way to prevail. That's why I'm hard working, no time to play. Yeah, we have to touch the road again. The road again. Hard working, no time to play, so we have to touch the road again. No vacancy that them a say, we have to touch the road again.
Yes, that is one of my favorite, Luton Fire. Let me tell you something, as a DJs, we get a lot of music coming every hour from all over. So for you to listen all of them is not easy, but here's a secret. Once you play that song, you will like the first 15 seconds. You have to connect if that's a song. So that's what I'm doing right now. These are the songs whereby when you are trying to browse through, trying to listen to sample, the very first 15 seconds, you have to connect with it. So there's another artist right here. His name is Black Am I, and the title is called King of Kings. I've never heard about him, but I've been following him on YouTube. He's very amazing. He has so much talent, which we connected well. So this guy is on number 5 on the African Teachers Countdown 2020.
He's worthy to be praised. Worthy to be praised. More than just a face. Rastafari the highest name. Shout him King of Kings. Shout him King of Kings. Never change, he remain the same. But what a joy it brings. What a joy it brings. Manifestation I behold the Holy Son. Return as King of Kings, it's a will his work is done. From the tribe of Judah, the chosen one come. King Selassie, I the first, is like unto none. Behold, unto thee a child is born. The sun rise again, another does turn to dawn. Thousand few will give thanks, others will carry on. So go with them still, cause them no far too gone. Rastafari the highest name. Shout him King of Kings. Shout him King of Kings. Never change, he remain the same. What a joy it brings. What a joy it brings. Have no fear, to work in miraculous ways. So unfair Babylon and them unscrupulous ways. Try no fears, why worry when you can just pray? Don't be scared to sing and shout the highest praise. I thought no ya bingy and burn down even meds. Tell them no watch me locks when this is more than dreads. Just preserve life, hail King Selassie as the head. I serve the conquering lion man, not only live by bread. Rastafari the highest name. Shout him King of Kings. Shout him King of Kings. Never change, he remain the same. What a joy it brings. What a joy it brings. And if you would just call, and I will respond with urgency. Whether big or small, it doesn't matter what you burn with me. His mercy is for all, inhabiting the land and sea. Yeah, his works is so wondrous. View the world and see. Hail Jah, Rastafari the highest name. Shout him King of Kings. Shout him King of Kings. Never change, he remain the same. What a joy it brings. What a joy it brings. Rastafari the highest name. Shout him King of Kings.
I hope you're gonna believe with me. The voice, the future is here. Well, the next one, which is number 4, of course, is the man himself, the big ship. This is all about Fred McGregor. The tone I'm going to play is all about turn up the sound. Ladies and gentlemen, this song, when you're watching on the video, if you have never been to Jamaica, it will make you want to go. And if you have been there, you want to go there again and again and again. It's showing all about, just watch it on YouTube. It's all about Fred McGregor is talking about turn up the sound. And of course, the Reggae Street right here, the African Teacher. I'm going to do that at this time on 11:26. I'm going to turn up the sound because Fred McGregor commands that. Yes, listen to this one. Listen to the lyrics. Listen to the lyrics. Listen to the message. Listen to the advertisement. He's selling Jamaica, his own island. I love Freddie.
The place I know and the place I grow, Jamaica is my home. For better or worse, yes, she comes first. Never, never leave my base. The road is long and the way is steep. Silent river runs deep. You never miss the water till the well runs dry. Jamaica, a true paradise. Never count out the people us for granted, or you will be totally wrong, yeah. Turn up the sound, make we bust up the place. Come on, let's celebrate. Nice up the dance, make we jump and prance. Jamaica, we did me friend. We did me friend. Turn up the sound, make we bust up the place. Come on and celebrate. Nice up the dance, make we jump and prance. Jamaica, we did me friend. From St. Thomas to Negril, run go check Uncle Cyril, yeah. Just rocking and skanking, keeping the vibe alive, yeah. The place I'm down is where I belong. Always give me a good vibe. Where rum is plenty and kush keeps burning. Always have a good time. The road is long and the way is steep. Silent river runs deep. You never miss the water till the well runs dry. Jamaica, true paradise, yeah. Now turn up the sound, make we bust up the place. Come on, let's celebrate. Now nice up the dance, make we jump and prance. Jamaica, we did me friend. Feel me paradise. Feel me paradise, yeah. I know and the place I grow, Jamaica is my home. For better or worse, yes, she comes first. Never, never leave my base. The road is long and the way is steep. Silent river runs deep. You never miss the water till the well runs dry. Jamaica, true paradise, yeah. Jamaican paradise, yeah. Jamaica, our paradise, yeah. I live it and I know it, so I'm gonna show it, yeah. I'll show it.
It's time to check for tickets. Buy your tickets in advance so you can go to the island. I love Jamaicans. They really advertise their island. You know, it's an island with less than 2 million people, but their music is all over. It's because they sing. They talk about Jamaica. Every corner they go, they don't talk about other places. They talk about Jamaica. And the good thing also, they talk about Africa. If you know Africa, you're going to agree with me. If there's any displaced African anywhere in the world, the people who talks big and huge about Africa, they're the Jamaicans. Enough respect, Gringo. This is another artist who is on my number 3. His name is David Slow, and the title of the song is Joy. I've never heard about him, but we are connected. Listen to this one.
But I don't know it's Joy, Lord.
We come to mix it up and lift it up again. Yeah, joy, yeah, bring.
A little bit of dance music, right? You can dance from the first 15 seconds. You can tell that there's a dance here. David Slow, Joy. Why not being Joy?
Me heart from me first set of days. How many come along and them they try change my ways. But the pressures of the system lick me hard, hold my jaw. But I remain as confident like Cassius Clay. From the crown I'm naughty to the soul I'm sweat. With all of my problems to judge I pray. So just easy, no arrogant and I care. The bag of cussing and the bad mind guys me no play. I've got no time to stress and mope around, cause life is so hard just on its own. So I mix my smile up with my frown, cause your love I found and my life is joy, joy, joy. My life is joy. See, my life is joy, joy, joy. My life is joy.
Right now me glad
I've got no time to stress and mope around, 'cause life is so hard just on its own. So I mix my smile up with my frown, 'cause your love I found, and my life is joy, joy, joy. My life is joy, ooh, ooh. See, my life is joy, joy, joy. My life is joy, ooh, ooh. Money no life is not the reason why I'm smiling and in a buy. No happiness, I'm not searching. Judge a supply my everything, that much I'm asking. 2 bills in my pocket, I'm still a left thing. I coulda done in the gutters, I live up top on the hill. From your words in my soul, no problem cannot kill me. Oh, time to time I face the hardest of times. Mankind created problem. Who them want broke your vibes? No, I've got no time to stress and mope around, 'cause life is so hard just on its own. So I mix my smile up with my frown, 'cause your love I found, and my life is joy, joy, joy. My life is joy, ooh, ooh. See, my life is joy, joy, joy. My life is joy, ooh, ooh. Hey, David Slur, mix it up and lift it up again, yeah, a joy.
Come fi deal with it again, yes,
A joy, yeah, bring me a joy.
bring joy.
Yes, now that is a guy who tell you this time. I'm giving you now number 2 just from the countdown. This is all about, the title is called Shadow After Dark. I would like to listen to the message there. This is Ambrosive featuring Chris Martin, and the title is called Shadows After Dark. Now we are going into the meanings now. That's why I selected this as number 2 on my countdown. Listen to this message.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You are a mountain, you are a river. Out there is a jungle. Got to be stronger.
You can see a man's face, but never his heart. Trust no shadows after dark. No shadows after dark.
You can show you care. Keep that love in your heart. Trust no shadow after dark. No shadow after dark.
And whatever the circumstance, pushing you to take a chance, you better follow your intuition, telling you to take a stand.
You can see the face, but not the heart of those who wanna do you wrong. So many gone without a trace, gone without a sound. You gotta believe and never let go, never let go. Ooh, because you can see a man's face, but you can't see his heart. Trust no shadow after dark, no shadow after dark. You can show you care, keep your love in your heart, but trust no shadow after dark, no shadow after dark. You can see a man's face, but you can't see his heart. Trust no shadows after dark, no shadows after dark. Sweetest words,
Lyrics when them talk, and trust no shadow after dark. No shadow after dark. Be wise, remember mama advice. Beautiful eyes, lies in this.
Can't trust the wolf in sheep clothing. Don't take nothing from the man if you don't know him. Soon as you blink, another life will get stolen. Them heart colder than the lake, them were frozen. It's a crazy world we live in now. Open your eyes, you can see a man's face, but you can't see his heart. Trust no shadows after dark, no shadows after dark. You can show you care, keep the love in your heart. Trust no shadows after dark, no shadows.
Trust no shadow after dark. No shadow after dark. There is pain in everything, but if hope is what you bring, there's a time and a place to ask for help. Don't be ashamed.
Even though it might seem hard, hold on, don't let go. You are careful of the personal information you disclose. You can see a man's face, but you can't see his heart. Trust no shadows after dark. No shadows after dark. No, 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 no.
Protect the mothers, protect the elders, and protect our children from the traps and the snares out there.
See a man's face, but you can't see his heart. Trust no shadow after dark. No shadows after dark. You can show you care. Keep that love in your heart.
Yes, that's the popular song. I picked that one as number 2. There's a lot of artists in there as you've listened. There's the Taras Lyrays in there, Ranging Fire, Roman Vigo, Itana just kind of finish it up. And of course, if you could hear the trumpet over there, it was my uncle. I call him Uncle Dean Fraser. Nice tune. That was my selection, one but last is Shadows After the Dark. Now, the song which is my number 1 song, as usual, is the national anthem for the whole world. But these kids, they're tweeting it out. Anyway, it's called One Love, One Heart. And I think a lot of you have read more about this song featuring Steven, Skip, and Cinderella Mali. This song was remastered in order to raise money for the UNICEF Coronavirus Fund. And trust me, 100% of all the proceeds has gone to provide soap, PPE, and hygiene kits for children and families in need. And you know, it's all about the third world countries. So this is my number 1 song because it's a song with a meaning, and of course it has brought the cause help.
One love,
respect.
one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright.
Hear the children crying.
One love,
Hear the children crying.
one heart. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright.
Saying, let's get together and feel alright.
Let them all pass all their dirty remarks. There is one question I really love to ask.
Is there a place for the hopeless sinner
Who has hurt all mankind just to save his own? Believe me. One love, one heart. What about a heart? Together and feel alright.
As it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end.
Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. One more thing, let's get together to fight this holy Armageddon. One love.
So when the man comes, there will be none of them.
Have pity on those whose chances grow thinner.
There ain't no hiding place from the Father of creation.
As it was in the beginning, so we shall be in the end. See, we all accustomed to sinning when we should be making amends. It's a war inside of my head, my weapon of choice is a pen. Leave my scars on a sheet of paper instead of me scarring a friend. Everyone is a friend, we ought to be thoughtful. Sit together.
Staring at
Trying to wind up the one song. I'd like everybody else to put the lyrics in there. Doesn't matter what accent you have, the beat is national anthem worldwide. Every corner of the world, when you hear that song, everybody knows. If you don't know the lyrics, but the chorus is popular, it's common, it's easy to remember. Yes, enough respect to the Marley family. They are doing big things. One of them, like I told you, he's already in the Grammy nominated in the Grammy 2021. Skip Marley. He's doing so many things. He has been featured in a lot of songs with a different artist. Yes, the Marley family. A luta continua in a reggae family, yes, man. So I'm going to go back just to remind you what I did right at the beginning from number 10. I had Luciano and Jesse Roy giving us the title of the music, and it was so Yellow Man, Kiss Me. I want you to go and check on the video on YouTube these songs. Try to like the song, subscribe. Because I tell you, the way now artists has to be recognized out there is through YouTube. There are so many ways I know how they can sell their music or get known. But I had a call from one of the artists somewhere asking me, John, what do I need to do to get known out there? I know DJ, we do the best we can, but the best thing is I told him, invest a lot of money in your videos. You have to invest, because me as a music promoter, when somebody comes in and would like to be hired or to come be on my stage, what I do, I go on YouTube and see if there are so many viewers following him. We used to say it takes a village to raise a child. Right now it takes Google, it takes YouTube. So, and urged all the artists, invest a lot of your money in the videos. Do beautiful videos, because that's what the masses out there they're looking at. If you have a nice video, trust me, if you have a lot of following, millions and millions, that shows that you have people like your talents. I'm not saying that they don't, but there's so much out there. So for you to show up, for you to stand out, you need clean, beautiful, and nice and attractive videos. So that's my advice from the African teacher. Other than that, we are waiting for nice concerts, nice music. It's coming soon, 2021, possibly after this COVID. So keep on meditating, keep on writing music, and keep on producing, because DJs, promoters, they're waiting for your talents. Yes, man, I'm going to continue just to play the best of the best. It's now 15 minutes before the hour. Good things always come in small packages. John Pangani, the African teacher, live and direct right here. The next song I'm going to play is all about Third World. It's not a song which you have to worry about. It's all popular. You have seen it on video. This is 2020 collection by Third World. Knife. Beautiful world.
Most I can't take care of. It's pressure bus pipe and Third World. To the world,
yeah. We love, we laugh, we cry. We smile, we frown, we sigh. We believe, we know we're right. No matter what they taught us or how we were brought up, yeah. We dream, we hope, we pray. We work, we toil, we play. We bleed, we grieve, we fight. No matter where we come from, this is my assumption. People of a different color, pray to a different name. Find a way to get along with each other. Do it for the children's sake. People of a different color, pray to a different name. Find a way to get along with each other. Do it for the children's sake. We earn, we see. We fear, we hurt, we weep. No matter what they taught us or how we were brought up, yeah. We grow, we bond, we feel. We fall, we bruise, we heal. We all think our burden's real. No matter where we come from, this is my assumption. People of a different color, bring to a different name. Let's find a way to get along with each other. Do it for the children's sake. People of a different color, bring to a different name. Let's find a way to get along with each other. Do it for the children's sake.
We
as the eye can see, I stand free. With unity we have so many possibilities, and I've got so much love to give. Put your difference aside, yeah, and that's how we live. Jah create the world for us, no burn, no bring. Got to respect our one for how them is. Strictly positive, yeah. People have a different.
Find a way to get along with each other. If you have a difference, sing it for the children's sake. People have a different. Find a way to get along with each other. Sing it for the children's sake.
Make a change.
Pretty little melanin. Oh, girl, you don't know the joy you bring. Love the way your skin glistening. Oh, yeah, pretty little melanin thing. I said, yeah, pretty little melanin. Oh, girl, you don't know the joy you bring. Love the way your skin glistening. Oh, yeah, pretty little melanin thing. What kind of magic is this? I don't believe it to be true. How could I now my human being walk and talk and look like you? Not just your color I'm in love with, no girls, but it's the way that you wear your crown. And I can't ignore your energy no more. So if you love me, I place no one above you with your pretty little melanin. Oh, girl, you don't know the joy you bring. Love the way your skin glistening. Oh, you pretty little melanin. I said, yeah, pretty little melanin. Oh, girl, you don't know the joy you bring. Love the way your skin glistening. Oh, you pretty little melanin. Hey, hey, hey. Heart attack, you give me heart attack because I can't believe the way you're so attractive. Your skin absorbs the sun. What a thing, and she know that beauty's from within. I beg you learn your history. You need to know your royalty. I said I can't ignore your energy no more. I got to love you, and place no one above you, lady. Pretty little melanin. Oh, girl, you don't know the joy you bring. Love the way your skin glistening.
That's another new artist. It's called Dell. Diel, like Dell. How you know why you want to pronounce it? The title is called Pretty Melanin. This is an anthem for empowerment of black women. Yes. Right now, I'm gonna give you another tune here. It says stay home. We have to stay home because the weather is not good. I don't know what they're saying. But anyways, it's a song just to tell that please, if necessary, stay home. Wear your mask. And also make sure you keep distance and wash your hands. We can translate when it says stay home. There's a lot of things we can translate in today's world. Anyways, this is all about Babe Yok featuring Busy Signal and Sisley. Busy Signal is busy. It's been featured in a lot of artists, combo style. This is all about stay home at this time. It's about 5 minutes before the hour. What I'm going to do after this song, I'm going to play you another tune which has been released just yesterday. This is brand new featuring Yami Bolo. This is amazing. And so Junior Reid and Yami Bolo just released a song yesterday. This is the first song we're going to listen for the first time in 2021. Reggae music moving forward. But this time, let's stay home tonight. Yes, Busy Signal and his team.
Life stuff. Girl. Let me tell you this. Home. You should stay home tonight. Home. We should make love all night. Love. Can we stay home tonight, girl? Make love till broad daylight. Home. We should stay home tonight. Home. Make love till morning light. Love. We should stay home tonight. Yes. Make love till broad daylight.
Home is where I want you to only bad things to you. Hold you close to me and let my feelings run right through you. Making love sounds good to me. I feel you need you close to me. Close the cup, but leave the lights on, baby, cause I wanna see it. Making love all night, high grades, you hold me down, but I love you when you get to form my baby, cause you're nice.
You should stay home tonight. Home. We should make love all night. Yeah. Can we stay home tonight, girl? Make love till broad daylight. Yeah. We should stay home tonight. Home. Make love till morning light. We should stay home tonight. Yeah. Make love till broad daylight. Me and our luck is like a drum set, we are knock. It's like a rhythm when the instrument a drop. It's like she riding it, she pedal it just like a biker. It's like a Nike, just do it like that. It's like a every single touch and every single kiss. Girl, me sit down and look back and reminisce. In these loving arms, me want to squeeze you like a this. Loving you is not a gamble nor a risk. Me tell you this, girl, you should stay home tonight. We should make love all night, yeah. Can we stay home?
Yes, that's the message. Stay home. But right now, I'd like to give you a taste of 2021. This song was released just yesterday. Crepeton, Yami Bolo. Yami Bolo has been so quiet for so long, but now 2021 looks like it's gonna come live and direct. Yami Bolo with Crepeton. Chosen people. Listen to the message on the Reggae Street as we are 3 minutes before the hour.
Why are you waiting, Jah chosen people? I want make them a go on so. I want make them a go on so. Now why are you killing Jah chosen people? I want make them a go on so. I want make them a go on so.
First too much guns and ammunition distributing. Miss a medical oppression that contributing. Too much innocent to them executing. I venture to the queen and jump and boot. Only Rasta can save everything. A fireman a blaze everything. Babylon, them want to grave everything. And we see them want to brave everything. Hey, Bala, tell them.
Now why are you waiting, your chosen people?
Me no know.
I want make them a go on so. I want make them a go on so.
Yes, at this time, good things always come in small packages. I would like to sign out as you're listening in the background of the song Message Loud and Clear. You have been listening to me. This is John Pangani, also known as the African Teacher, right here on wsnd 889 FM. Please come again next Saturday. We're going to do this. It'll be either myself or Jadave or other people helping us. So also we have another show coming up next. So stay right there. All I would like to say, those of you who have been listening online as well as on the radio, I know we have some problems the radio on 88.9 FM. They were because of snow, because of the freezing, what is happening. I know a lot of places have power outage, so there was a problem. So, but those of you online, no problem. But those from the radio, I know you had a problem. Anyways, once again, I would like to thank you so much for listening and come again and Happy New Year to all of you. Love, peace all the time. Good night.
Sweet long guns, bombs and rifles. I want make them a go on so. I want make them.
I'm Charlie McFadden, class of 2022. You are listening to WSND-FM, Notre Dame, Indiana, the fine arts sound of the universe.